But it, but it did help kill Sylvanas. So wasn't that bad.
Maybe like slightly mistake was to play second high main over Boom, turn 7.
I think it was okay.
It was okay, but he missed some damage.
Brawl was really punishing.
But he... Oh, yeah, because of... He could have run Emperor in the
Yeah, and then
Savannah
Brawl, and then you probably have nothing.
But it's a chance that
Boom,
Boom
but
survives, and he can remove it.
chance. But Hyman was good enough.
We saw so much these outcomes yesterday.
Yeah, like the worst minion surviving. So Powder won with his warrior. What does it mean for this matchup? We don't know the warrior from Firebat yet. He's taking his hunt. Wait,
Powder
no.
one warrior.
Yeah, Powder the one with warrior. I was confused as this is the same hunter, but this is the hunter from Powder actually. And Firebat is going to take rogue.
I assume it's Face Hunter, seeing double owl, and abusive.
Yeah, like abusive can still play in mid range, but then double owl is really showing that this will be the face hunter.
Agree. I mean, from another side, it's not a big deal that Powder won his Hunter with Warrior because Rogue was vulnerable to Warrior as well.
Do you keep Antique Healbot as a rogue player? I would never keep Antique Healbot because you need to regain board control early game, like size, backstabs, and then draw Healbot eventually.
I think it's... I would probably not keep it too, but I can see it being okay.
Now it's good
You need
because
Healbot at some point of the game. It's like, you need Healbot at some point of the game, and you need board control. And if you if you keep Healbot, it's like same of like you keep a card which will give you board control and wild teacher or something like that. Because you just still need to draw it.
he can also poison Flurry, probably just to stabilize before Healbot.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Just use the poison to...
Do you poison Flurry right now? No?
What do you do next turn if you do that?
Nothing.
Nothing is not good.
Yeah.
Maybe just Fan of Nexus. Okay.
Can you just
It's
like
awkward,
attack?
but it's okay.
What about attacking Hunter Creeper for one?
And pass?
No, like weapon up again, and then
You take too much damage.
Why?
my thought is that you prepare for Fan of Knives next turn.
But what if you play like Animal Companion and it's Huffer? But doesn't clear it.
Firebat chose clear the board. Take as few damage as possible. I mean, if let's say Powder has nothing but bow here, his play is definitely correct.
Well, there is nothing. So,
Is Arcane Golem nothing?
do you Arcane Golem
I
really?
think you do. And you
Yeah.
probably Abusive Surgeon too.
Face Hunter should play very aggressive against Rogue. It's not like against Priests or any other classes when you should squeeze hero power.
It's
Well-
more about how do you like spend your mana afterwards. If you don't play any threats, Rogue can like just develop a board and Rogue is completely fine with you playing nothing.
Will you be fine with like just hero power and abuse the surgeon?
It depends, will Rogue top deck 4 drop or not?
No, you never play Abusive Surgeon if you have charges.
Alright, so we have a passive turn for Firebat, just weaponing up. I'm always afraid to play Arcane Golem so early, because then Rogue can have preparation sprint, and then if they have more mana.
Question is, do you play abusive or coin hero power? Coin hero power deals more damage over time.
If you go for this play next turn, you can go for Arcane plus Hero Power. You spend your mana this way much more efficient. I mean, that's why I don't like a double owl in Hunter. Sometimes you just draw like that. If you play against Rogue, what do you do with the Silence Heal?
Oh, he got a SA7, that's actually amazing.
I would say Firebat now has a really big advantage.
Yeah, preparation sprint, heal
He's still
bot,
at 19 and he has heal bot, so basically he's at
And board.
27 and board control.
and more mana.
And already like 7 mana. He can prep sprint this turn to get all cards he needs, like oils. Also fan to clear 2-1 after.
Yeah, and Powder's kind is actually bad. Like double Iron Beak is not presenting much. Double Unleash the Hounds. If Firebat keeps his board on check. Torison.
I feel okay about finding this owl. You still have Blade Fury.
It forces to use cards on this useless owl. If you keep it, it does nothing anyway against rogue.
Yeah, sure. Was play now was definitely correct.
Well, do you like preparation for the knives?
I think it's fine too. You go for you push for some damage. I mean, you know, at this stage of the game, Hunter will be forced to trade at some point because there's no way you can deal enough damage in time. So keeping your SI healthy at 3 life makes it much harder for Hunter to remove this minion.
Also, the fact that Firebat has that anti-Q bot is really great for him because Powder doesn't know exactly what's the health total of Firebat. Like Powder might make a risky decision to go for phase and just leave maybe a kill commander arc and go on to finish the game next turn, where Firebat is going to escape that range and might take the game there for himself.
So Powder chooses not to play around plus AoE spell Rogue might have, and Firebat has it. Last Blade Fury, 2 Fan of Nights are gone.
Playing the Q bot instead of Violet Teacher. Doesn't want to extend to second Unleash the Hounds.
It's like risk,
There's no reason. Same amount of power if you don't need a token.
but Firebat has a lot of power on the board, and this unleash will go into trade, and
Double Explosive Trap doesn't look good.
it's
for-
actually not that bad. He
Yeah,
can
I
trade
think
with
it's
3
fine.
3s and unleash the doggies.
and prepare for Explosive Trap.
Yeah, and maybe even once to 5/5. So double explosive will kill it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually possibly fine. 21 hour into 5/5 was reasonable.
1 damage at that point doesn't matter too much.
Do you use? Well, actually, if you attack,
Do you really need to sprint? Maybe you just attack, face, and then play
Dub-
double teacher.
yeah, I like Double Teacher because you've seen Double Unleash the Hounds already.
And you like deal 6 damage this turn, and you have 11 power board.
Yeah, and you're at 15 after Explosive Trap, so there's no combination of free cards in your part that should kill you.
Anyway, he got double Abyss, poison.
Yeah, he's in a good shape anyway.
He's one off this time.
Alright, so Ken Powder, top deck, and I win card.
If such a card exists.
3 of life,
Well, that's not it. So
5 mana.
3 of life for Hunter.
that would be funny.
I would never play that.
So Firebat is going to tie the series 1-1, getting his rogue out of the picture. We still have